Hello guys, how are you doing? Beautiful Sunday here in Portugal. I mean, so cold, you have no idea. But here we are, we'll be making a review here on gold, making kind of a preview of what we can expect from the market next week. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys. So first things first, obviously Christmas week, we might not get the liquidity and we might not get the volume that we want, okay? But obviously, again, I'm extremely bullish on gold. As you can see, in the last days of the week, it threatened the all-time high, which is something that gold really does. It goes retests like important structure points and it respects to them. It threatens like round numbers, which we call psychological numbers, right? So it's like the 4,200, 4,100, 4,000, right? So these kind of numbers, we call them psychological numbers, and usually gold likes to play around them, right? And again, not only round numbers, but always key support and resistance, important structure points, and this is not an exception, right? So it threatened all-time high, and again, it just spent the whole Friday just liquidating these weeks here on the daily time frame. If we go back to the 4 hours, right, as you could see, we are literally retesting here the structure on 4 hours, okay? We had this accumulation zone, right, and it broke structure. We had a retest on the 20 EMA, right? If we go to the 1 hour, something that I really like is obviously the EMA positioning is beautiful. We have like the 20 EMA on top of the other EMAs, and he actually crossed down here. We actually had also a respect on the EMA 20. Obviously, this is not in session, right, and with volume, but nevertheless is good. We had a double respect here on the EMA, and obviously we broke this accumulation zone, which was also good. So I'm also expecting kind of a retraction and continuation on the move. I would only be looking to be careful, obviously, with retraction. Again, I explained in the previous video, I do not trade against the trend, guys. This is a really important part of our strategy, right? But if you see, we have a really important support level right here, around the 4,300 mark. So I would only be looking to, I wouldn't say major, because still, I mean, look at the daily time frame, right? But like considerable retractions if we actually pass this week right here, right? But other than that, I mean, price obviously can come here and play around in the accumulation zone. We might not actually have volume. This is something that I really want to wait for, is the Asia session, seeing where the volume goes, where the margins go, if it has strength enough to break the new all-time high next week, which would be amazing. Again, it's the Christmas week. Historically, it's not the best week to trade, but we stay hopeful, obviously, guys. We want to trade, we want to get money from the markets, right? And again, 15-minute time frame, we actually have another structure point right here, and the minor market fluidity reversal pattern, which we can consider. I mean, obviously it was off session and market was almost closed, but nevertheless, it is considerable, okay, guys? So this is my review on gold. Again, in terms of news, I don't know if you can see in the recording, but I'll just I'll talk about it a bit, okay, guys? So basically, one thing that I'm looking for is the ADP, okay? The ADP we have on December 23rd, okay? I mean, it's not like the most important new, and it's the weekly, which is not. Which usually does not bring any volume to the market. What is the ADP? Basically, guys, is the NFP, but for private companies. It talks about the employment rate, right, in the private companies. Again, it's not like the NFP, but still we have to consider, right, even though it's weekly. And other than that, we have some high impact news on USD, but nothing too considerable, right? Nothing inside the 7 most important news inside the market, which I'll make a video about, by the way. And again, yeah, guys, this will be a week with Christmas, right? If you don't want to trade, I mean, I'll be looking to trade if really I see really real volume in the market. I see the market making real moves, because other than that, guys, obviously I want to enjoy with my family, right? I literally made like so much money in the market in the last few weeks. It has been amazing. December usually is a month with no liquidity at all, nothing. No one gives this December any credit, because again, historically, December is a really bad month for traders. But guys, this month has been amazing, as you can see in gold. Again, guys, this month of December, gold has been crazy, by the way. And that's it, guys. If you want to see the site I utilize for news, I'll actually talk about it in another video again, okay? But the one I use is my FX book. I'll actually leave it on the description below. So yeah, guys, this is my preview on gold. Again, super bullish. I'll just wait to see where the Asia session takes us. Obviously, again, we have to be mindful of the support level right here. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one. Let's go.